Hello Tauruses, this is monthly spread for you, month of November 2015. Today I'm using Tarot of 78 Doors, and bottom of the deck this time I decided it will be, I don't know, some message. Maybe it's not advice, maybe it's something that will appear during this month, maybe it's something that is important for you. So this time you have Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's card of gift of some kind. Maybe you want to make a gift to someone, maybe someone will bring you a gift. For me it's difficult to say, it's general reading, but it's card of gift anyway. What do I see here? What you're like, how do you see world? What do you want from life? Four of Swords here. In this spread, for some reason, I see that maybe it's like a message for some particular people. Maybe it's not like for all Tauruses. I see that you don't see the world is so friendly to you, like you feel yourself, I don't know, that maybe people are not so friendly, maybe environment are not so friendly to you. I don't know why there is a lot of fears in this spread, because Four of Swords, that is in 11th house, maybe a lot of you like, I want a break, I need some rest, I want things to settle down. And for all of you it can be different. What things do you want to settle down? What rest do you need? I need some rest, I need some peace, I need some break. This is what I see in this card. But it's also how we see the world this month. Four of Swords. This person have been so busy with himself for a while, and maybe not because he is bad, maybe because he has a lot of self-critique inside him, thinking about something, trying to solve something for himself, that he didn't pay attention enough to people who surrounding him. And now those people, they're like, they turned their back on him, and he feels that like enemies all over. I'm sorry for that, but really it looks like this, he's so alone, there is no one around him. But it's his fault for some reason. Maybe this person tried to, I don't know, resolve something, and he was so busy that he didn't pay enough attention to other people, and now he feel that people left him, friends left him. Well, we'll start with the first house, your basic mood. Here we see the Nine of Wands, and in this deck, for me, it's someone who has a strong will to finish something. For all of you, it will be different. What do you want to finish? But this man, he was building this house. It's a huge work. It's not so easy and not so fast. But now he is carrying this door. It's the last thing that he has to fix. And finally, the house will be finished. He will get paid. Or maybe his family will be living here. It doesn't matter. But it will be finished job. And he will be happy. He will get some rest, finally. He will get paid, things will be better. So this is your mood, like you're ready to finish something. For all of you it will be different, what you like want to finish. But for me, this person with a strong will, the only thing is, like, he is not able here to look around, smile, joke, because he's so busy. It's heavy. Again, a little bit, maybe you're trying to do something in your life And you're so busy with this that it's not even that you have a lot of worries, but you're so busy with this that you can't look around what is going on around you. Concentrating on something. Second house, financial stability. We have 3 of Swords here. You see this old lady with this voodoo doll, and she is doing all this evil magic because she is, I don't know, she is angry with someone. She has some doubts about something. I think, but Swords, it's always a mental thing. Maybe you have some scary thoughts about your financial stability. You have some doubts about your financial stability, about your finances. And sometimes even you feel angry about it, about something. I don't know, like... offense. She feels offense. But what I see here later on, I'll tell you when I'll come to the 4th house, what it can be. It can be not so negative. It can mean other things as well. 3rd house, way of thinking and communication. Again, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords, it's ending of something. But here I see the pain that this man feels. It's painful for him. So maybe again, Swords, it's mental things. Maybe communication with someone who is in your environment, like in daily life, like it brings you pain. Maybe it's just one person, one particular person, and for you it's really painful. Maybe you stop to communicate with someone, or somebody not contacting you, and for you it's painful. It can be both ways. In business communication, messages, emails, what we have our business communications, it maybe you have a lot of mails, messages, letters that you have to reply on. You have to answer on this, answer the phone. A lot of things going on, and you feel like I'm not sure that I can take it. So it can be busy month as well at work. Especially you have this Chariot here, a lot of things can be going on, and you're trying to like push it, move it forward. That's why maybe it's so difficult. But here I see some pain. 4th house, the Wheel of Fortune. And this is home and family, place where we live. And feeling of our stability in this world. Wheel, it's not so stable. Wheel is a little bit changing. It's like turning. That's why it's not like when we staying on the ground on 2 feet. On 2 feet. One foot. My English is so bad. So it doesn't feel like this when we're staying on our feet. It doesn't feel so stable. Things are changing. Some of you, Tauruses, if you are moving, because Wheel of Fortune can mean that you are changing your home, you are moving to another town, another state, somewhere, even on another street. If you are moving somewhere, then those Wheel of Fortune, Chariot, 4 of Swords, then it's quite understandable, because when we're moving to some other place, it's so many things we have to pack, we have to do a lot of things. We are so tired that we really want to settle down and have some rest finally, when it will be over, when I'll just unpack my things and can sit on the kitchen and drink some coffee. So it's understandable then. But you have a strong will, you're ready for those difficulties. Then Three of Swords. It's also understandable if you're moving somewhere, because it's always expenses. Always we have to pay for transport, we have to pay this, that, we have to repair something, to buy something. So we have a lot of expenses, and of course we can have worries. And Ten of Swords, then it symbolizes that your usual environment, who you used to talk to, like your neighborhood, it's changing. Like it's you. There's some line. You will not see those neighbors anymore. You moved in another place. That's why Ten of Swords. So it doesn't have to be so negative. But if you are not moving anywhere, if you feel some instability, then it can be all these bad things. But it's general anyway. So Wheel of Fortune, something is changing, and it can be like it meant to be by destiny, because it's wheel, major arcana. So maybe some changes will happen. Or maybe you going somewhere a lot, like driving, I don't know, maybe you have a work that you are like driving every day, there and back at work, and coming home. Like you are not at home, you're always moving somewhere. Fifth house, house of pleasures, games, kids, creative work. Here we have Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles, she is really practical woman. She likes beautiful things. She understands in it how to make it nice, because you are also an earth sign and you are really practical. You like comfort, especially Tauruses. You love comfort. So, and you know how to do it. So when it comes to your hobby, maybe you will be doing something very beautiful. Maybe you will be buying something for your hobby, spending money on your hobby as well. With the kids, Queen of Pentacles, she is very calm. She is a good mother. She is not so nervous like Queen of Cups. She is not worrying so much. She doing what she has to do, and she know what and how to do it. And she loves to take care of her kids, actually, because for her it's not difficult. She likes to decide what class child should go in, what clothes kid should put on, and all this stuff. And in love, when we're talking about flirt, for me, dear Tauruses, at least in November, the Queen of Pentacles here and the King of Pentacles in the 7th house, like you building relationships this month at least, how it's comfortable for you. Because I see card of comfort here and card of comfort here as well. So for you, the most important thing, it's not love, not feelings, emotions. It has to be comfortable in some way, physically, emotional comfort, also your own comfort in the first place. You putting your own comfort on the first place. But here, I don't think that Queen of Pentacles, she is upright here. I don't think that she feels uncomfortable, actually. So everything will be, I think, like you like it. Chariot in the 6th house. It's house of daily routine. And it doesn't look like routine here, because things are really... This car can move very fast, actually. And it's also your habits that you have. You want to change something in your daily routine. You don't want it to be routine like it is routine. You want to move forward. You want to change something. You're doing those changes, trying to move forward. But when we're talking about working, if you are working, if you have a job. For me, these efforts that you're putting into your work, I don't see the result of it, like positive result. It's not equal, those efforts and this result. Because Chariot, it's very powerful card, very powerful. But here, where is the result? Maybe not this month, maybe next month. About health, I see that Chariot is always, for me, it's a good health actually. So, but if you are like, if you're doing everything right, then you will be healthy. Because a Chariot, as we remember, it's two opposite things, two opposite things, white and black, trying to like move in different directions. And if we'll not choose this some middle between them, if you will not be doing some things like from black to white, then everything will be just fine. Seventh house, it's partnership and marriage. If you are man Taurus, I feel that this month you will stay single. I don't know why, because King of Pentacles, in some deck, I have deck where this, I don't remember what deck is it, where King of Pentacles, the name of the card, single gentleman. So like staying single for me. But in existing relationships, if you have a partner, doesn't matter if you're Taurus woman or man, in your marriage, everything is just, it's a calm, quiet, and probably this month it's not so much about feelings, it's more about comfort, taking care of things and of each other, but without too many emotions. Just like, I have to do this, this must be done, I have to say this and that. So it's not much love here, it's more like taking care in the right way. And it's very calm and quiet situation. In the 8th house, it's house of taxes, insurance, bank loans, and our interaction with other people, interaction with money, and with some resources as well. We see the Justice card here. It's also when we when we paying by the bills, we getting some bill and we have to pay it. Maybe you're getting some bill from insurance company, maybe you have to pay some taxes, because justice, it's always like paper document. Maybe that's why you have this, you're angry that you have to pay so much. That's why 3 of Swords can be here also. If it's a big amount of money, then of course we are not satisfied with this. We sometimes really getting angry. Then it's quite understandable. If you have a partner, like a husband, maybe your husband like having some legal issue as well. In the 8th house we have this Justice. Like he is, I don't know, going to the court, doing some things. Maybe it has to do something with business or anything else. But it's some legal papers, legal issues. And it has to do with your partner, if you have some. When we see Justice here, we have to remember, because 8th house, house of danger. It's not danger from authority, no. It's danger of not keeping this balance that exists in universe. Like, we have to remember that things that we're doing for people or not doing when we have to, it will come to us back one day. So this month, try to be fair, try to like be reasonable when it comes to other people. If you owe somebody something, money or something else, maybe you, I don't know, maybe you have to talk to someone, maybe some person like expecting, waiting for you, some explanation, try to do it. If you owe money to someone, try to pay at least how much you can. So, but it's like everybody has a free will. Ninth house, it's house of our communication with a spirit, our spiritual life. Seven of Pentacles here. We see the post dove that this girl are sending to her loved one, probably, and it takes time. This dove will fly to this person, then this person will read this message, answer, tied to this dove and send it back. So you have to be patient. Like your spiritual, let's say, task this month, be patient. Because things takes time. Maybe some of you during month of November, maybe you will feel that I'm praying, I'm asking for something, and I don't see the answer. I don't see the result of my prayers. Be patient. Because if you will be impatient, then you will get a lot of anxiety inside, your worries, and it's not necessary. Things takes time. Maybe it's not only about prayers, maybe it's about something else. They're trying you to tell you that you have to be patient. 10th house is career and your reputation. 3 of Wands here. In this deck, a little bit strange, yes, because this man trying to like light the way to the ships, but from the sea, I don't think that someone can see him. So probably at work, why I said that your efforts is not giving the result that it should be from the Chariot. Because here, like some small steps, like it seems to be changing, but not so fast, and it's not. I am not sure when I'm looking at this card that ships will see those 3 lights. Actually, it's so dark. It's evening. And the ship is so far away in the sea, so it's really, I doubt it. But as in career, I don't think that something much will change. There is not a lot of changes here. Maybe you will try to do something, but like still staying on the same place. No progress in this card. Hopes, yes, there is a hope actually. And your reputation, 3 of Wands. Also, what would you think about men like this? He is honestly trying to change something. This is true, I see it. But is it the right way he is doing it? I'm not sure. But at least he's trying. And he have a lot of hope. He's not sitting on the place, he's trying to do something. Will he succeed? So that people can think about you, that you're trying to do something, but or the way you're doing it is not right, or maybe they think that why he is trying to do something like this, it will not help. Anything, it's different in general reading, but it doesn't mean that you are like this. It's what people think. 4 of Swords in 11th house. It's also house of friends, as you remember. And 4 of Swords, we see this man. He is walking alone. He is like probably blind. I don't know. Maybe he just having sunglasses on. But anyway, there is no one around him. there is no one running to him and saying hello, for some reason, because there is a lot of thoughts in his head. He's criticizing himself in the first place, himself for something. Maybe he has, I don't know, lack of self-esteem, and he afraid to contact people, or maybe he's busy with something and he's thinking a lot. So I don't see a lot of communication this month. Or maybe if you moving somewhere, then it's understandable that you can't see your friends every day as you did on your old place where you have been living. Or maybe you're busy with something else. Maybe you're working a lot. That's why you're not seeing friends so much this month. And 12th house, it's a little bit dark house. Things that can that is in our unconscious or subconscious mind, and things that really can, I don't know, spoil our mood, spoil things for us. And here we have 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups usually, of course, some kind of regrets, worries, grief, regrets that we did something or we didn't do something. Any kind of regrets can be here. Like maybe she left candle on the first floor. That's why now it's a fire there, and she is like screaming, shouting, and regretting honestly that why I left this candle down there. Now it wouldn't be burning. It will not help if you will catch yourself that you have some regrets, that you grieving about somebody or something. It will not help. If you can't talk to this person, you have to talk to this person. If you have some other regrets, they are not helping you this month, because there is a lot of fear, a lot of anger can be because of this. So if you feel that there is something inside you bothering you, talk to someone. Because when you speak it out, it will be easier for you in the first place. Today I'm using cards by Denise Linn, Gateway. And for you, dear Tauruses, came a card, it's time to sow the seeds on the field, I mean. And it says that seeds of, I don't know the word for this, let's say good seeds, sowed in wonderful soil of my soul. So difficult for me. And this card telling that when you like sowing seeds, it's our wishes, intentions, and they have to be clean, they have to be good, they have to be nice. That's why when you have some wishes, they must be nice, they must be clean, they must be like acceptable for the universe. Remember about this justice here in the 8th house as well. You have to be fair to other people. And because things that you sow, they will later on will be harvest. But if you put it in this soil some bad seeds of anger, fear, doubts, anything, then it will grow, and the harvest will, I don't think that you will enjoy it actually. No one will. That's why you have to remember that your soul must be clean, your intentions must be clean. You have to be fair to people, because those seeds that you sowing today, in the future, it will be the harvest that you will be getting. So, dear Tauruses, I'm wishing you a great month of November. Good luck. Don't have so much fears and worries. Think positive. Remember that other people, they also have their feelings. It's very important, because what we're putting in the soil, we're getting the results later on. So good luck. Love, abundance. Bye.